Dude, stay down. He's shooting. He's got her. Threw her out right off the bus. Hey. Ow. Ow. He's gonna wreck. He's gonna wreck it. He's gonna wreck it. He's done. You're done. You're done. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today, we are headed out with the Vespucci Beach Police Department, though I'll probably end up just saying Vespucci Police Department just because I like it better. But I grabbed this pack, I believe it's been up for a while, but I grabbed it off the LSPDFR website, and I really thought it looked cool. This is a new department for us. Usually I had policing in this part of town just fall to the Del Perro Police Department, so they had a larger patrol area. But I decided that I would split it up again, kind of like how I gave Vinewood its own department. Well, we just ran that red light, but whatever, we're the police. And then took it away from LSPD. But anyway, so yeah, really cool looking cars, very interesting light bars. I think they're radons or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but the pack is available for download in the description of the video if you like it. Beyond that, it's a normal day. We're getting real close to episode 100, and that full-length episode that I was going to do for you guys. But today's just a normal day. We're going to get out on the beach here, take some calls, maybe do some traffic, see what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started.
Dispatch calling Unit 10, Lincoln 21. We have a robbery.
Yeah, we'll definitely take this.
Canals.
Let's go ahead and get up here and see what's going on. 10 Lincoln 21, show me responding.
This ain't happening.
Yeah, actually it is happening there, officer. So let's go ahead and get on down the road here. This is going to be bad. Oh, that's shots fired. Don't know if that's related to our call or not. Wow, you people are assholes. Out of the way, man. I'd give you all tickets if I could. All right, 10 Lincoln 21, show me on scene. Oh, it's in here. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on scene.
10-4. Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance in Vespucci Canal.
Okay, that van was part of it. We got someone in here still, too, I think. This dude still got his hands up. There he is. What are you doing, man?
Police! Stop whatever
He's got a gun.
you're doing!
Put it down, dude. Put it down. What is he doing? You know what? I wouldn't normally
We're in pursuit.
do this, but dude,
LSPD!
stop.
Don't make me
What
shoot
are
ya.
you doing, man? I can't hit him. I can't hit this guy. He's stuck. He's stuck because he spawned back there and can't get out. Got him. Oh, he killed somebody,
Stop.
too.
Police!
You catching a body now, son. Put that weapon down, stupid. Put it down. It's empty. You can see it's empty. We can tell he fired it into this guy and killed him. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting EMS. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting medical assistance.
You ain't never getting out of prison!
Ambulance. Assistance needed in Vespucci Canal.
Let's we're in a pursuit. Let's get a helicopter up. We should have some other units in pursuit here.
Needed in Vespucci Canal.
Grab this guy. Now we can get him out here by doing that. There we go. All right, so we got him. Hopefully the medics can get in here and help him out. Help out the down clerk there. Here they come. So what we're gonna do real quick is pat this guy down. It's like you don't want to put him in the back of your vehicle without checking him first. But you can see he's wearing body armor and a mask. That's going to catch him some additional charges. He's got a Plan B pill packet, an iFruit 9iX smartphone, a Crock-A-Hoop receipt, a pencil, and an Inspector Nicker's receipt. Daniel Jansen's our guy here. So no, he does not have any weapons or anything on him. No drugs, no weapons. We're going to get him secure in our vehicle. And then I'm going to try to get caught up with that pursuit if we can figure out where they are. All right. And then we'll get another officer out here to kind of sit on the scene. So let's do that real quick here. Hopefully they'll just stay here. And then I'm going to go try to catch up with this pursuit. And nope, we lost him.
Echo 12, I'm 10-8 out of the annex.
I thought that the van might be involved, but I really wasn't sure. So, all right, we're going to stay on scene here. Looks like we managed to lose the other guys, but we got this guy. And he's going down for quite a bit. So, all right, let's go see what the medics are doing. They managed to, come on. They managed to get back there to the guy. All right, they didn't manage to get back to him. So, oh, there's another one. Holy shit, I didn't even see her. That's 2 bodies. There's a 3rd clerk right there. He's still alive. All right, we'll try to give this guy assistance ourselves. I thought the medics might be able to get back here to him, but I guess not. So we'll see what we can do ourselves here. I didn't even see her body the first time. This guy's alive. Okay, this one's alive. Gonna go ahead and let him get up and relax. And then we're gonna try to treat her as well. Oops. Come on. Yeah, it says they're both deceased, but that's because they couldn't get back to him, I'm betting. Beat in a fist fight. I don't think so. Let's see here. You can probably put your hands down now, dude. Well, that was the most insane robbery I think we've seen. He got stuck behind the counter and couldn't figure out how to get out. Looked like a rat trapped in a... she's dead. So he's going for murder, attempted murder, aggravated robbery, all kinds of stuff. Alright. We'll have a medic come out and check him out, and then I'm not even going to bother calling the coroner since they can't get back there to her. Let's, got another officer on scene now. He couldn't figure out how to get to us either. He should be running around from behind the building any time now. Let's go ahead and hop in the car here.
Hello there.
And check this guy's record real quick. So we got Daniel Jansen. Yeah, hey, man, your friends just kind of hung you out to dry, didn't they? Valid and clear. No arrest record. Must have been your first time. Well, your first time's your last time, Mr. Jansen. You're done. It's over for you, buddy. I'm going to do this real quick. There we go. All right, so we're going to get him charged. He's probably going to prison for a very long time. We'll see about that. And then we're going to get back on the road and see what else is going on the beach today.
Dispatch calling Unit 10, Lincoln 21. We have a traffic alert for an assault with a deadly weapon.
Well, I think we'll buy that. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me responding. All right, so let's go ahead and get turned around here. Trying to get through here. Thanks for moving over a little bit, dude. I appreciate that. Alright, trying to get on down the road here. Looking for vehicle. The owner of the vehicle, which does not necessarily mean it's the driver of the vehicle, is wanted for assault with a deadly weapon. So we'll definitely be treating this like it's a...
Attention Unit 10, Lincoln 21.
Like it's a big
Approach with
deal.
caution.
Okay, I don't know what car it was. Let me get turned around here. I wish they'd give me a vehicle description. I'm pretty sure it's that red car right there. Don't believe it's the vehicle in front of us. I believe it's that red 9F in front of us, in front of this SUV here. So we need to, we're going to pull around the SUV, and I'm going to just cut in. Sorry, bud. He seems unhappy. Alright. It's fine. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4 is backup required.
Negative. So the only reason I didn't call for backup is because we're going to call for felony stop backup. But before we do that, let's see what we got. It is a 9F, 23 X-Ray Henry 071. The owner does have a warrant for misdemeanor failure to comply with signal of an officer, which is not the same as what dispatch told us, but that's okay. And he's out of the car now. What's happening? Okay, he's getting out of the car. Sorry, I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Go to your knees. Go to your knees right now. I did not tell you to get out of that car. If you do anything dumb, you're going to get shot. Go to your knees now.
Police! Hands up now!
Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. 10 Lincoln 21, start me a second unit.
Backup required.
Man, I wish I could get rid of that radio animation.
Avenue.
I want traffic stops too. This is getting bad. Sir, stay on the ground, don't move. Stay on the ground, don't move. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get a second unit out here to me before I move in to make this arrest. I don't know if he's got a weapon. I think, let's do this. Looks like the vehicle is clear. Yeah, vehicle's clear. Second unit's on scene. Cover me. Cover me. Come on, there we go. Let's get him in custody here. You got him.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
Right,
No
put
further
your weapon
units
away now.
required.
10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody.
10-4.
All right, damn. That was a little intense when he got out of the vehicle there. I mean, he was giving it up. You know, we didn't give him orders to get out of the vehicle. That could have been bad. Sir, why don't you step right over here for me, okay? All right. I think I can actually go ahead and let traffic go now. See what happens. This is probably a mistake, but anyway. Okay, sir. So, I realize that was a little, rough there, but, my question is, do you know that you have a warrant for your arrest? That's some bullshit. Well, it might be some bullshit, but it's some true bullshit. You got a warrant for, failure to comply. My guess would be it was a ticket, and he didn't show up to court. So, this is why you go to court, dude. If you go to court, you don't get warrants. If you don't get warrants, you don't got to deal with us, and I don't got to point a gun at you. Which, I'm happy with. I figure you're probably happy with it, too. You got anything on you want to tell me about, dude? Can't do this to me. I'm going to sue you. Okay, I can absolutely arrest you for having a warrant. I don't know what stupidity you're on, but that's how this works, dude. Oops, not really what I wanted to do. How about in a vehicle, dude? You got anything you want to tell me about in that car? Might be some needles in there. I can't recall. Okay, dude. I appreciate you being honest with me, man. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me do this, too. Is this your vehicle? No, it belongs to my boyfriend. Okay. We're going to get his name. What's your name, man? Tell me your name. Excuse me, officer.
Sick.
Yeah, I know. All right, so this is James Galliard. All right, Mr. Galliard, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down, sir. Turn around, don't do anything dumb, okay? This doesn't have to be painful. We can get this taken care of for you, okay? Just don't do anything dumb. He's got a small flashlight and a pair of sunglasses. Okay. All right, man, hang out right there for a minute. Will you watch him, please? Let's run the plate on the car. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting plate check. Oh, my God. I'd go stop him if we weren't dealing with a guy with a warrant, but anyway. Oh, yeah.
3, X-ray,
Zach,
Henry, 07,
Lucius.
no, 1099.
Is, okay. He didn't lie about that. All right, dude. So I do see that it is someone else's vehicle, so then my question becomes, do they know that you have it? No, my friend wouldn't care that I'm using it. Okay. All right, man. Well, I took the confirmation questions out just because I didn't really feel like they were incredibly realistic. So, based on that answer, we will not be charging him with unauthorized use of the vehicle at this time. But we will search it. Because even if it is his friend or boyfriend's vehicle or whatever, if there's stuff in it, he's copping it. Well, and look, there is a box containing uncut sheets of counterfeit $50 bills, a can of Sprunk, a crack pipe, some beach chairs and towels, which we'll pretend like are in the boot, I guess, in the front there, because it can't be in the back since it's a rear-engine vehicle. Okay. All right, man. So here's the thing: I found some drug paraphernalia in there. You want to tell me about that stuff I found in the car, dude? You know who I am? Yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. Galliard. What I want to know is, you know what? I don't really care. So, all right. Let's see if he's got a record at all. You realize you can get around me, right? Like, without a problem at all. All right. James Galliard. Oh, we already checked this. Duh. We actually shouldn't have been able to know that, so I apologize for that. View owner record. Okay, so even though it's coming back to a different name in with the radio, dispatch has given us a different name than unless I got the wrong car. That's entirely possible. I didn't think I did though. So all right, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. The point is that he's under arrest for a variety of charges, drug paraphernalia, so on and so forth. We're gonna get him charged, and then we're gonna get back on the road.
Citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle in Vespucci Vespucci Canals.
Yeah, okay. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me responding. Alright. We gotta turn around here.
Units respond code 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not responding code 3 to that, but we are going to go around this guy here. So, suspicious vehicle. Not the biggest deal in the world, but could... We know how this goes. It could turn into something. Something small could become something big very quickly. I've seen it 100 times. Clear. So it looks like it's down here in the neighborhood, in the Vespucci Canals neighborhood. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I bet we need, it's a purple ballista. I bet we need to go down to the next street here and take a right. I bet that's where we'll find it. Is it in the construction site? No. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to miss a purple ballista. That's a blue ballista right there. I don't think it'll be parked anywhere super normally, like on the street or anything. Let's turn around again here. Just down here and turn around. Because I care about my tires. This is why I run over curbs all the time. Alright. I mean, I guess it could be. All these cars are in the damn way, so... But I don't think so. That ballista was not purple. It'll probably end up being that, like, super... You know what? I don't have time for this. It'll probably end up being that super, like, purple color. Like the baller purple color. Not the light purple like that. Let's see here. Where's this car at? Wish dispatch had gotten some more information from the caller in. Check down this alley. Shut up. Shut up. Oops, can't see through trees very well. Drive over this bridge here. I'm pretty sure this is a footbridge. I'm also pretty sure I'm the cops. Be all right. Let's check back in here. It's another ballista, but it's gray. Well, I have absolutely no idea where this car is. Is it down there? How could I get down there? We're back on the street now. Let's park back here and walk down and check that ballista at the end. It's gone. No, it's not. It's right there, but I don't think that's it. I feel like I'm missing it. It's in plain sight somewhere and I'm missing it. That's blue. That's definitely not purple at all. And it's also not occupied. So I don't know. I don't know where this call is. I'm highly tempted to tell dispatch it's a bullshit call. Turn back to the car. Alright. I have a hell of a time getting back into traffic now. Alright, let's back up. And then try to just kind of worm our way out here without hitting anything. If we can do this, that'll be great. We did it. Hell yeah, look at that. Well, sorry, bud. All right. At this point, I'm going to call the call unfounded. 10 Lincoln 20. Wait. That's an umbrella, not a car. I saw something purple over there. 10 Lincoln 21. You can clear my call. 10 Lincoln 21. It's an unfounded call, dispatch. There's no car out here.
10-4, copy that. 10, Lincoln, 21.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, guys. We'll do another one now, just because. We'll stop that guy right there, actually. Hey! Okay, guess what? We're gonna stop you instead! Because you're stupid enough to run that stop sign right in front of me. And the second one. I really like the light bar in these. It's different. It's pretty cool. If they go around this person and run the red light, I'm not going to count it against them. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right, now we're just going to pull... That wasn't bad. We're just going to pull up a little further. What the hell? Give me that back. Oh, it's because it's going under the map, basically. All right, there we go. That's great. It's absolutely great. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me on a stop. Hey, first time.
Is backup required.
Negative.
10-4. Proceed with caution.
All right, let's see what we got. It's a felon. 40 Charles Zebra George 017. Valid and clear. Eleanor Distier is the RO. Eleanor's valid and clear as well, with quite an extensive citation record. She was actually just cited for failure to yield at an intersection, which is basically what she just did earlier this year. Legal U-turn back in 18 and bicycle on highway back in 17. No big deal there. Looks like there's a second person in the car, but we don't know their name yet, so whatever. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? My name's Officer Devin with the Vespucci Police Department. Reason for the stop is you ran both stop signs back there coming down Prosperity. So we're getting driver's bloodshot, dilated pupils. Passenger seems okay. She does appear to be under the influence of narcotics. Ma'am, do you have your ID on you?
Hey, you got your ID?
That's so stupid. If she's under the influence of narcotics and the passenger's fine, why is the passenger not driving? So we do have Eleanor Distier here. All right, and then, ma'am, passenger, do you also have your ID on you, please?
Thanks.
Okay, and this is Madison Rudy. So, all right, ma'am. So, like I said, the reason why I stopped you here was you failed to come to a complete stop at both stop signs coming down Prosperity. Are you sure there's a stop back there? Yeah, I'm positive that there's a giant white lettered word that says stop on the ground twice. 100% sure of that. Where are you guys coming from today? You're not sure where you're coming from? Okay, that's a little strange. Do you know where you're going? What, ma'am? Are you okay? You need some medics? I just want to make sure you're okay. How do you know the passenger? Who's she to you? Your family? Okay, all right, sure, no problem, no problem. So, listen, be straight with me, because if you're straight with me, I can work with you. Have you been using narcotics recently? No, I just have low blood sugar. Okay, and that is true. The effects of low blood sugar will present as narcotic indicators in many cases. However, we are getting an odor of narcotics out of the car, too. So, okay, well, if you've got low blood sugar, ma'am, do you need to see a medic? Let's go ahead and ask her to step out of the car. Why don't you step out the car for me real quick? We'll get a medic out here to see you. Okay? So she's not wobbly or anything.
Wow! Hold up!
So what I want you to do is, we're just going to step off the road. Ma'am, if you just want to hang out right there for a minute, I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I just want you to step over here, Eleanor. Okay? Oops, did it just... Okay, no, it didn't. Okay. So let me ask you this. If you've got low blood sugar, do you need to see a medic? Are you being detained? Yes, you are being detained at a traffic stop right now, absolutely, because you may be under the influence of narcotics. Just here's the thing. I would believe you had low blood sugar, but I'm also getting a smell of narcotics out of the car. So what I want you to do is tell me the truth. Have you been using narcotics recently? Yes, you are being detained. So both of those are yes or no questions. I'm going to kill you if you try. If I try, what? I'm just going to chalk that up to you being under the influence. Don't lie to me anymore. What narcotics have you been using? You smoked some weed a bit ago. Okay, well, weed doesn't make you violent. So I don't know what your problem is, but if you think you're okay, I understand. But I'd like to run some sobriety tests. Am I required to? No, you are not required to. However, if you do refuse to take the sobriety tests, your license could be suspended for a longer length of time, and I can place you under the. You're not able to prove to me that you're not that you're able to drive. So, whoops, I wanted verification. So, do you want to take some tests? Yes, you do. Okay, great. So then, what we're gonna do is what I want you. I'm just gonna have her do the horizontal gaze. I'm gonna hold my pin up, and I want you to watch the tip of it. Okay. and I want you to follow it with your eyes. Don't move your head while you're doing it. And she is just looking in every direction but my pin. Okay. All right, ma'am. So the state requires me to ask you if you are willing to take a drug swab test. Would you like to do that? Sure. Okay, great. I appreciate that. That was the right move as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to go ahead and swab the inside of your mouth and nose for narcotics. And you told me you smoked some weed. We really didn't even need to do this. We have probable cause at this point.
Appreciate it.
I'm DJing on Friday.
And she tests positive for marijuana and ecstasy. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You do? And what am I going to find when I pat you down? You are not free to go. I asked you a question. How about in the vehicle? Is there anything in the vehicle you want to tell me about? No, my lord, I'm not answering questions. Okay. All right. Absolutely, that is your right. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. And do you understand your rights as I have explained them to you? Yes, but I need to tell my side of the story. You kind of just did, to be perfectly honest with you. So what I want to do is, well, I'm just going to kind of game this a little bit, but we'll do that in a minute. So, if your friend is okay to drive, would you like me to have her drive your car out of here? Oops, wrong one. Okay, yes. All right, so that's probably what we're going to end up doing then. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting female officer.
Backup required.
All right, let's go ahead and get a female out here for her. Here she comes. So this pack has 4 cars in it. There's a Tahoe, a Crown Vic, an Explorer, and a Taurus. No Charger, which is a little bit different since Chargers are very common, but that's okay. I don't mind at all. I try to vary up the vehicles that I drive, and okay, we're going to spawn them now. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting female officer.
Backup required.
Yeah, dispatch, I really wasn't kidding.
Canal.
If you could just, you know, send them over here now, that'd be great. Why is the car, like, invisible? I, honest to God, don't see this. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but all right. So there's the Explorer from this pack. I don't know what that was all about. That was strange. I am using the Del Perro uniforms. I don't have any Vespucci uniforms. I don't even know if any exist. So they're just wearing the Del Perro uniforms. Why is she wet? I think she spawned in the water. That's hilarious. All right, anyway. Can you pat her down for me, please, ma'am? She indicated she might have something illegal on her, so if you don't mind, Corporal. Oh, yeah. Several Social Security cards with the same name, but with the same number but different names, and a lockpick. I'm going to make sure that's it, though, just to make sure. It usually has a minimum of 3 items, so that's a long description. No, that was it. So several Social Security cards with the same number and different names, and a lockpick. I think we have some new questions for this under investigative. Why do you have this identification with different names on it? This is a person. This is the person I identify as now. Oh, there's multiple of them, though. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay. So, great. Go ahead and place her in the back of my car here. All right, ma'am. Step right over here for me. And just go ahead and have a seat in the back of my vehicle. Watch your head as you hop in, okay? Great. Yeah, all right. Let's go talk to the driver, or to the passenger. All right, ma'am. Actually, wait, before we talk to the passenger, let's check her record, because if she's got a warrant or something, we can't let her drive out of here. Or if her license is suspended or something like that, you know? So let's see here. I don't know who the hell Randy Ward is, but that was Madison Rowdy. She's valid. She's got a concealed carry permit. So we'll ask her about that, since she is required by law to inform us she has a weapon on her, but she really hasn't had the option or chance yet. So what we'll go ahead and do is... All right, ma'am, do you want to step out of the car for me? Great. So what I want to do is get our observation of her using Interaction Plus, which we've actually already done once. But I just want to confirm that she does appear to be
Thanks.
good to drive. Yeah, she's relaxed. Okay. All right, Madison. Hey, listen. So, unfortunately, Eleanor's under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of narcotics. She did admit to me she'd been smoking weed. Not getting any indicators off you. She did tell me that it was okay for you to drive her car out of here. So my question to you is, she said you guys were family. Is that correct? Is your uncle? Because she's not, well, she might be. She did say that she identified as a different person we might have. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to dispute it. So, okay, so here's my question. I did check, and I saw that you were a concealed carry holder. Do you have your weapon on you? You do. You was about to tell me. Okay, all right, no problem, no problem. That's fine. I appreciate you letting me know. I am going to conduct a search of the vehicle incident to her arrest. So I just want you to hang out with this officer for me real quick. We have a perfectly good opportunity to search the vehicle here. If everything is okay in the vehicle, she gets to leave. If not, she still gets to leave, maybe. But she might not be leaving in this car. Ah, shit. Well, Brett M9 with a scratch serial number on the passenger side and a loaded extended magazine. Alright, so, ma'am, you told me you did have your weapon with you, and that's great. My question is that your weapon in the vehicle? It's your son's gun? So it is your weapon. It belongs to your son? Okay, well, the problem is the serial number's been scratched off. So that's illegal. So that's going to be kind of an issue. I am going to confiscate this weapon. I am not returning this to you. At this point in time, I will not... I'm going to place you under arrest. However, I'm not going to take you to jail. I'll just cite and release on this. So we'll go ahead and let her get the car out of here. So it's totally fine. Sorry, what I want you to do is just... I want you to turn around, put your hands on your back for me. You are under arrest.
Take your last breath of fresh air, motherfucker.
If everything else turns out okay with you, then I'll let you get out of here today, okay? But you need to tell me now, do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You know who my wife is? No, ma'am, I don't know who your wife is, but I did ask you a question. You know what? Just go ahead and pat her down. Partner. Alright, so she's got a bottle of eye drops. Okay, hang on right here with this officer, and I'll be right back with you. So, alright, we'll just go right her real quick. I don't see a point in taking her to jail on what is a misdemeanor violation. It's her son's gun. She probably borrowed it from him. Maybe she's a new CCL holder and hasn't gotten her own gun yet. That's entirely understandable. She probably doesn't even know that the serial number's scratched off. You know, it's fine. Let's see. Crimes against authority. No, it'd be possession. Criminal possession. Possession of a defaced firearm. Okay, that's it for her, really. So we'll go ahead and submit her charge here.
Wake the fuck up!
Okay, Madison. Like I told you, I am keeping your firearm. You can explain to your son that maybe he bought it from someone. I don't know. We'll try to trace it down, but that you cannot scratch the serial number off of a gun. That is a crime. So that will not be being returned. However, you can go ahead and go now, and it is okay for you to drive her car away. Let's see here. Go ahead and let her go here.
Hey.
Go on!
Alright, ma'am. Drive safe, okay?
Fuck.
Alright, so that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. No point taking her to jail, like I said, like I explained. You know, it is what it is. Let it never be said. You back up into my cruiser and see what happens to you, though. Jesus Christ, that was close. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and head in and do the court thing. We'll get Eleanor charged, and then we'll go from there. So we'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We're gonna like this mural here. I like to use this as a backdrop as often as I can. But anyway, we got a couple people we want to do the court thing with, so let's go ahead and get started here. I think we have 3 or 4. Yep, 4. So Daniel Jansen was our would-be robber. Well, actually, is robber and murderer, and attempted murderer too. That got left behind by his crew down at the Binco in Vespucci. So we ended up charging him with attempted murder for the clerk he shot who didn't die. Murder for the clerk he shot who did die. We didn't see him shoot him, but I mean, you show up on scene, he's literally got the smoking gun in his hand. He's catching the rap for the murders. Aggravated robbery, gun displayed in crime, and he was wearing body armor. So those are the modifiers we also applied to the case. He gets double life sentences. So he's going to be doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to life. But really, that shit don't matter. He got double life. That means he's doing life. Probably life without parole, quite honestly, for murder and attempted murder. So, yeah. He didn't have a record before this, so I'm going to assume this was like his first crime, and it is his last crime, unless he offends in prison, at which point that's not my problem. But anyway, so, yeah, I'm good with that. His foray into criminal enterprises did not last very long. Unfortunately, someone lost their life because he decided he wanted to, break the societal code. Anyway, James Galliard was the gentleman with the warrant that we stopped. Dispatch said it was a warrant for assault with a deadly weapon. Turned out to actually be for a failure to comply, misdemeanor failure to comply. With a big difference in how we would actually approach that. But regardless, failure to comply. So the misdemeanor failure to comply comes from the warrant. He had some counterfeit money in the car, and then he had a crack pipe in the car as well. So he's gonna do 6 years and 5 months for his part in that, and he'll be on probation when he gets out, and I imagine the Secret Service will be wanting to figure out where that counterfeit money came from, since that's kind of their thing. All right, Madison Rowdy, how you say her name. We ended up charging her with possession of a defaced firearm. Now, she's one of the few people that we've cited and released, because, like I said, I just did not see the point in taking her to jail for what was more than likely a misunderstanding. She was a passenger in a vehicle we stopped. She said she had a concealed carry. She told us she had her weapon. Turned out that she was smart to leave it in the car too. Like I actually appreciate that. Even though you should never handle your firearm when you're on a traffic stop, regardless, unless you're told to by the officer. It's very, very important. But anyway, but she said she got it from her son and it was defaced. He might have just scratched the serial number off because he's an idiot. He could have bought it from somebody for cheap who scratched it off because they're an idiot. Who knows? Anyway. She's going to do 1 month for that, and I imagine that she would probably end up getting a suspended sentence for that. She's going to get sentenced to 1 month and then get a credit for 1 month. She probably won't actually do any time. Regardless, we had the driver, Eleanor Distier. She was charged with felony possession of criminal tools, not for the lockpick, because the lockpick isn't necessarily a criminal tool, but for the Social Security cards she had on her that all had different number. It was either the same number and different. I believe it was the same number and different names. There's no good reason for that. And then OVI, first offense as well. One thing I did notice, let's do this real quick. She's going to do 10 months and then be on probation. No big deal. One thing I did notice, I don't have manslaughter charges, because technically we should have charged him with manslaughter instead of murder, or involuntary manslaughter, because murder doesn't, aggravated murder requires intent. Manslaughter would probably have been the more appropriate charge. I'm going to look into that and just try to figure out what is actually going on with that. So I'll be modifying the charges again for situations like that. But anyway, that's going to do it. Hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. We're getting real close to episode 100, like I said. Getting pretty excited about that. Any special requests for that, let me know. It'll probably be an hour-long episode, or 40 minutes to an hour or something like that. So, real excited for that. Want to appreciate, or want to mention everybody who's been joining the channel. Really appreciate you guys. You guys who have been here for a while. I really appreciate you guys too. It means a lot to me. Your comments are always the best part of the video for me, is reading the comments you guys post and engaging with you on Discord. That's really what I'm in it for. I really enjoy that, guys. So anyway, thanks a lot for that, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe out there, you guys.